From Molineux here in the English West Midlands. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Crystal Palace.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Cheers. Good luck. Cheers. Nick. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Nick. Good luck. Cheers.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, it looks like the same system, so it's all about winning the midfield battle. Whoever can dominate that area will control and probably win the match.
And so the battle commences. Tyrick Mitchell. Jefferson Lerma. It might be on for them. Looking for the angle. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Marshall Munetsi. Promising sequence. Long way out. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Lerma. Adam Wharton. Munoz. Now with Wharton. Ismail Assar. Good idea. Strong hand on that one. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Looking for a teammate. Oh, a tremendous block. Matt Doherty. And a textbook interception. Eze. Now with Wharton. And tidily played. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Ryan Ait Nouri. Munetsi. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Could be! Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Could cross it in here. Could be! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, they've been second best so far today, but that piece of luck might just inspire Wolves to up their game here.
Mateus Cunha. And Palace did well to win back possession. Might work out. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Ismail Assar. Mitchell. Good looking move. Great defending. So the corner played into the box. Good bit of defending. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Munetsi. Marshall Munetsi. Of that one. Jefferson Lerma. Tyrick Mitchell. He's going forward well here.
This is a message for all away supporters.
Fluency of movement.
Seated after the game, and your coach will meet you.
Adam Porter.
Thank you.
And a chance to whip it in here. Possession lost by Wolves. Porter. And Lerma. Eze. Jefferson Lerma. This looks more than decent. And did just enough defensively. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Cunha. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, that was how to nullify the opposition. And a good take under duress there. Promising sequence. Can he put them in front? Shot blocked, but still alive. And there is the goal. He's found the net.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? Ismail Assar. Mitchell. Now with Wharton. At times they make passing look easy. Jefferson Lerma. Mitchell. And Lerma. Can he put it away? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Munetsi. Cunha. Jurgens. Is this the moment? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Wharton. Ezzy. Lerma. Takes the shot. And putting his body on the line. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Well, showing good patience. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Munoz. Jefferson Lerma. Nicely timed tackle. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Ismail Assar. Tyrick Mitchell. Now with Wharton. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Ismail Assar. Now with Lerma. It's got to be! And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Munoz. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Marshall Munetsi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mitchell. Now with Mateta. Saar. Now the pass not finding its target. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Crossing possibilities. And he knows what he's doing defensively. It's a good Wolves move in the making, but the danger averted for now. Ezzy. And continues his run. Lerma. Real chance. Superbly read and executed. Nuri. Tote Antonio Gomes. And possibilities here. Giving it a try. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And played short. Cunha. High quality defending. Munoz. Now with Wharton. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Guehi. On to Wharton. And strong play here. And given away. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, he's through here. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Marshall Munetsi. And Wolves looking dangerous. And teammates to play it to. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Wonderful chance. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back in action, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Palace. Mateus Cunha. Now the cut back. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Into the advanced position. Well, that one has promise. And he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. And easily cut out in the end. Could be troublesome. Big chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Throw in for Wolves here. Oh, danger here. Very quick thinking there. Jefferson Lerma. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Munetsi. Marshall Munetsi. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Able to skip past his man. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. What to like about that pass? And the corner's been given. Goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Mateus Cunha. Munetsi. Can he put it away? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Ismail Assar. On to Horton. Using his strength to shield the ball. Munetsi. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Horton. Determined defending. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Well, the fans want to see a shot, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And he's fired over the corner. Not the most confident clearance. Cunha. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Eze. And Palace finding space on the flank. Horton. And Lerma. Adam Horton. Now with Lerma. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Marshall Munetsi. It's opening up for them. Cunha. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Mitchell. Might lead to a chance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This might be ideal for the counter. Cunha, genuine chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Ismail Assar. Now with Mateta. Very effective pass. Shielding the ball superbly. And there it is, the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Molineux. Well, it's been a masterclass in how to dominate a game from midfield, Stuart.
Well, he's been fantastic today. He's passed it with purpose, he's always been available, and he's worked hard to win the ball back. Everything you want from a midfield player.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And a long way out here, but the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. It's a neat move. Doherty has it. Munetsi. And here's Cunha. This looks promising. Wonderful chance. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Going short. Cunha. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
This attack looks highly promising. Now what can they do from here? Real defensive resilience. That's really good controlled defending. And Palace with the ball again. Eze. He takes aim. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Marshall Munetsi. Mateus Cunha. He's in here. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. Appeared to be in two minds. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, good work by the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Oh, blocked it! And over the touchline for what will be a Palace throw. Adam Wharton. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Can they get in behind them? What an important piece of defending. Nice looking move, this. Sarr in possession. An attack full of promise. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Ryan Ait Nouri. And here's Cunha. Marshall Munetsi. He'll have a go here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Tyrick Mitchell. Kamada. Now with Wharton. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Ismail Assar. Perfect challenge. Mateus Cunha. Had no interest in losing possession. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Ezzy. Mitchell. Will it happen for them? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Matt Doherty. Munetsi. Mateus Cunha. Determined defending. Time for the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ismail Assar. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Sarr. Jean-Philippe Mateta. He's got to score! And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Emmanuel Agbadou. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And in with a real chance. Can he find the net? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at this. He couldn't have placed it any better, could he? The keeper had absolutely no chance there.
Nouri. Pablo Sarabia. Cunha. That is tackling of the highest order. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Mitchell. Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for others to get there. Is it going to be? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Difficult to stop him. Pablo Sarabia. Cunha. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. Ismail Assar. Using his physical strength to shield it. Oh, might be. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Pablo Sarabia. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Having to shoot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Going short. And quick thinking defensively. "20 minutes remaining. Munoz. Will it happen for them? Daichi Kamada has a go and able to close down the shot. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Eze getting forward. A fine reading of the situation. Tote Antonio Gomes. Pablo Sarabia. Nouri. And on the ball, Sarabia. Opportunity here. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. A good vision there. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Mateus Cunha. Must be. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Ismail Assar. Kamada. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Munoz. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Nketiah. Can he take advantage? And what a magical save it was! He's driven in the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gonzalo Guedes. Ismail Assar. Well, very effective play in possession. Sarr. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
up with Palace now. Eze. It might be on for them. Closing down well. Saar. And the shot. He got a good palm on it. Pablo Sarabia. It's opening up for them. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can he pick out? And dealing with the danger. Gonzalo Guedes. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Munoz. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Looking for the right angle. Well, a strong hand on the ball. And Palace with possession again here. Can they get in behind them? And quick thinking defensively. Kamada. Nice looking move this. Not the best clearance. Oh, danger here. And keeping it out. Mateus Cunha. And on the ball, Sarabia. And here's Cunha. Happy to shoot. Blocks it brilliantly. Not covering up defensively. Munoz. Kamada. Will it happen for them? It's got to be! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Jürgen Strand Larsen. And here's Cunha. Outrageously skillful. Has someone to play it to. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Eze. Kamada. Saar. It's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. No-nonsense piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, he's gone for goal. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And over it comes. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Munoz. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Need to get back quickly here. Now, who can he pick out? It's still alive. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Mateus Cunha. And on the ball, Sarabia. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Big chance! Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And he takes it on! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Tyrick Mitchell. Ismail Assar. Sarr. Daichi Kamada. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mateus Cunha. He fancies it. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Played over. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, they've given him too much space. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Tyrick Mitchell. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Daichi Kamada. Eze. It might be on for them. The save was a good one. Matt Doherty. And here's Cunha. Breaking at pace. He's in control of the situation. He got a good palm on it. Lacroix. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Kamada. And a good-looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Gonzalo Guedes. Good technique displayed. And the goalkeeper Who can he pick out? Not away completely. And the shot. Able to close down the shot. Doherty. On to Sarabia. Is this the moment? Splendid defending. And there goes the final whistle, and fans of Wolverhampton Wanderers probably aren't going to be in the best mood after this, but today they have to accept defeat.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.